everyone, I'm Natalie Henderson, the Prevention Education Specialist for Moving to End Sexual Assault, MESA. I use she, her pronouns. MESA is a sexual violence resource center for Boulder County, Colorado, a program of mental health partners. Welcome to the 4th week of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. This is a time where we bring about awareness and prevention around sexual violence. This past year, MESA has increased the number of prevention services. Some of that resulted from the high-profile cases that we saw here in Boulder Valley and that have been in the news. The Boulder Valley School District has asked us to be on a task force where we focus on sexual assault prevention for the students in the school district. And we are coming up with a strategic plan on how to ensure the students are receiving the knowledge and the skills needed to help reduce sexual violence in our community. Now that we're spending so much more time at home, this can be an opportunity if you're a parent to talk to your teens and your tweens about healthy relationships, consent, and preventing sexual violence. So this can be hard sometimes to talk to your teens. So I suggest that when you're watching TV, now that we're probably increasing our consumption of screen time, that you take a moment and ask your kids when they're watching something, what makes those characters, if it's a friendship or a dating partnership, what makes them attracted to one another? What makes it a healthy relationship or an unhealthy relationship? Why do they like each other? If they're engaging in some sort of kissing or making out or whatever it may be, was it consensual and how do you know? Was consent freely given and was it enthusiastic? If possible, spend time talking about it now before we get back out into in-person socialization, because this is an opportune time where we can really have those conversations. During this time, it's also important to take time for ourselves. I'm going to walk you through a gratitude exercise. This helps me focus on the positive, especially with all the stressful stuff that's been going on currently. And what I'm going to do is I write down usually 5 to 10 gratitudes, things that I'm grateful for. And I think it helps if you have like a journal or a piece of paper or something, whatever you like to write on, to keep track. So I'm going to give you some examples of what I have done. So here's my little journal. Here's the 5 things that I wrote down for today that I'm grateful for, and I'll read those out so you can have an example. So I wrote, I am grateful for my family. I am grateful for the support and humor of the MESA team. I am grateful that I got to walk outside today. I am grateful for snuggles with my cat. And lastly, I am grateful for a home-cooked meal that was cooked by my partner. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you stay healthy and safe.